The 100-Decker Bus, Mike Smith. It was a Tuesday morning like any other. As usual, the bus driver finished his cup of tea at 5:57. As usual, he put on his jacket at 5:58. And, as usual, he clambered onto his double-decker bus at 5:59. At 6 o'clock exactly, he started the engine and drove out of the bus station. Just like every day, the man with the huge red tie got on at the roundabouts. Just like every day, the lady with the pram got on at the library. And just like every day, the noisy children got on at Clover Drive. The driver sighed. He was bored with every day being the same. If only we were in that hot air balloon, he thought. We could float up and away and anywhere we like. Then he noticed a little road that he had never seen before. I wonder where that goes, he thought. The bus driver turned down the little road. It was not his usual route. It was exciting. Before long, the bus was heading out of the city and into the countryside. Excuse me, said the man in the red tie. Where are we going? I don't know, replied the driver cheerfully. Anywhere. The bus carried on. It came to new and different towns with new and different bus stops. This was an adventure. Before long, the bus was full of happy people who had no idea where they are going. After a whole day, they reached the sea. End of the road, said the driver sadly. We can't stop now, said the lady with the pram. Let's take the ferry. So they did. Where are you going? Asked a group of sailors on the ferry. Anywhere, said the driver. We're on an adventure. Ooh, will you give us a lift? Asked the sailors. We'd love to, said the driver, but we're full up. So the sailors had a long think. The sailors worked hard all night, hammering, clanking, and drilling. And the next morning, it was a gleaming triple-decker bus that drove onto the shore. Word got around that a big bus was in town, and soon it was full again. So the passengers got together to build deck number 4. Things were going very happily on the 4-decker bus until... Uh-oh. No problem, said the school children. We've got an idea. And they invented a clever way of going under and over bridges. There's no stopping us now, they said. And deck 5, 6, and 7 soon followed. On the bus drove. Do-do-do-do. Would you like a lift? Do-do-do-do. One more deck. Dun, 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 dun. And one more deck. Dun, dun. And the further it went, the taller it got. Oh, look what the plane said. Mind that bus, because it was so tall. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, what is this? Whoa. Where are you going? Anywhere. And you see the people expecting it. Here it comes. After 2 months, the bus passed through a very hot country. So deck number 30 became a swimming pool with a deep end. 6 months later, The bus was taller than the tallest skyscraper. And a year after they had set off, the bus was 100 decks high. The passengers had a huge party that lasted all night long. It was the very next day that the noise started. Clunk, clunk. Oh dear, said the driver. The day after that, smoke started coming from the engine. Dear, oh dear, said the driver. And the day after that, the bonnet blew off. Dear, oh dear, said the driver. The poor bus had broken down. Everyone got off and looked at each other. Where are we going? They asked the driver. Nowhere, he replied sadly. Suddenly, someone with very sharp hearing said, What's that noise? I can't hear anything. I thought I heard a voice. Ooh, is there someone up there? And they all looked up. Oops. And up. Oops. And more. And more. Wow, 100 decks. And then finally, these guys said, Would you like a lift? Shouted the man in the balloon. And they all floated up and away and anywhere, because this was an adventure. Wow, look! All aboard for an amazing adventure. Buy a ticket and take a seat for an exciting journey on a very unusual, very big bus. Thank you.